During the first International Forum of Defense Industries, which was held in Kyiv on September 29th, President of Ukraine Volodymyr Zelensky spoke about the basics of cooperation with global manufacturers of modern weapons. The creation of an alliance of defense industries is an opportunity for the Ukrainian military-industrial complex to attract foreign investment.
What should come to us are precisely those whom we did not have. These are the Germans. Rheinmetall is the largest manufacturer of defense equipment for the ground forces. It announced these plans quite a long time ago, that they want to build factories in Ukraine. That is a very serious and very large investment.
Construction of the Baykar plant has already begun in Ukraine. According to the General Director Haluk Bayraktar, there are plans to create at least 300 jobs. The production of drones will be self-sufficient, environmentally friendly and mutually beneficial for Ukraine and Turkey. The company intends to invest $100 million. The money will go towards 3 projects, including the plant. It is planned to be built in a year and a half.
We are here to support you as much as possible. We respect your struggle for freedom and independence, for the preservation of your sovereignty. We also face some challenges. This is the supply chain, the sourcing and development of human capital through the impact of war, and the regulatory environment, especially those rules that will support these investments. Haluk Bayraktar, CEO of Bayraktar, from an article in the Focus publication.
According to the President of Ukraine, Volodymyr Zelensky, a special defense fund will be created in Ukraine, which will finance the production of weapons. Money for the fund, in particular, will be taken from Russian assets confiscated in the West. During the forum, the Alliance of Defense Industries was created, which already included 13 members. The first step is the basic declaration of the Defense Industry Alliance, which was signed by 38 arms manufacturers from 19 countries.
Our manufacturers signed 20 documents with partner companies at the forum, agreements, memorandums. Each such document then becomes a new production or a strengthening of existing cooperation. These are agreements on joint production. This is the exchange of technologies. These are the supplies of components, production of gunpowder, production of ammunition. This is training personnel for our defense industry. Separately and very carefully, we are developing the Ukrainian production of drones, ground and sea autonomous systems.
Minister of Defense of Ukraine Rustem Umerov, speaking about the development of the domestic military-industrial complex, noted that Ukraine's vision is to develop world-class military products and services.
Now there are several directions regarding the military-industrial complex. Our vision is to develop world-class military products and services. I'm talking about the defense industry now. Rustem Umerov, Minister of Defense of Ukraine, from Materials of Interfax Ukraine.
The military-industrial complex of Ukraine is developing, and the Defense Alliance is a prospect for strengthening Ukraine's defense even after the end of the war. According to experts, it is important to expand the range of weapons provided to Ukraine.
For example, we have a self-propelled artillery unit, Bogdana. This could be a prime example of this kind of collaboration. It is on a wheeled cases, a caliber 155 artillery mount. It can be varied. In turn, France has its own high-effective Caesar self-propelled artillery mount. They are very similar to each other, and we need to improve our Bogdana so that it reaches the level of Caesar and at some point is ahead in its parameters. However, for this, we need to use Western-style technologies.
According to experts, international companies are ready to invest in the defense complex of Ukraine. This means that the level of the military-industrial complex of Ukraine in the near future will reach NATO standards. Reported by Serhiy Kulas, Victoria Smirnova, UATV News.